Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Grayson, and it's time for more Pokemon Legends Arceus. Should start calling this Pokemon Breath of the Wild. Not want to fight Geodude? What the hell was that? Get away from me! That Peppa plant. Nope. Ooh, Stantler. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Haha. Ooh. The Vivid Choke. Ooh, you seem extra shiny. Ooh, Iron Chunk. Five, eight. Okay, no level up yet. No. Get away from me! Please. I do not wish to fight you. Well, I'm about to fight somebody. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Like, wait, what? Whew, thank goodness, I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? Suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights, where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by the almighty Sinnoh. And that's a cricket too. That's not it. Only troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. Deedly whoop. And that's what you're here for, Sam, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. What level is it? Upon my word, what a large specimen. No wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They're strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha. So go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Careful, Sam. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. You must face it, make sure your Pokemon has some strong moves at their disposal. Oh, that's what that was. Very difficult to catch. Can I sneak around this thing? Get the backstrike? I'm gonna fucking try. Nope. Just straight into battle. What's level 12? Okay. Check the action order of all Pokemon battling. Show the action speed. Wild Ray. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. That should help, maybe. Items, potion. I might have got lucky with the burn there. I wonder, can I even catch it? I can try. Hey, caught it. Yay! Now I can get my dust tox. Interesting. Really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that really reminds me of the legendary hero of old. Just make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. In the world? Oh yeah, the Hisui Instantler. Great word here. Hi. It's the beard. It's upon you with kindness, Sam. Majestic. Say the great word here has taken a liking to you. It's fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. Human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. Pokemon letting someone ride on it. It's just like in the Ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, take it things went smoothly? You're on Captain Silene's orders. He'll be able to set up a base camp here once Sam took care of her request. About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, it's really fine for us to set up more base camps like this. The Hisui region is land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. Because your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, and I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. Great Word Deer has taken a liking to Sam as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Can catch the alphas. Duly noted. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. First step toward that is completing the Pokedex. Construction course should be here soon. I'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Tap, tap, tap. Yep, tap, tap. Here we have it, a new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. Now on, when you set out from the village, you can asked to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. We ought to make our survey. This is fucking Monster Hunter. Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Betting a large chunk of that was from the alpha. Yay! Ooh, Weasel too. Hills from the Johto region. All just harvest tremendous firepower. Askew. Cricketoo. About halfway there. Meanwhile, or later, Benny, old chum, usual potato mochi, please. Make it for 3 today as well. heard the grave news? A frenzied cleavor from the rumors, and ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. Medical Corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. An amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Sam here can handle things just fine. That cleavor is said to be much stronger than even Alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Oh no, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. Since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. The next day. Rise and shine, Sam. Boss wants you. The motto, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. We're gonna be going after that cleavor, aren't we? Foist. Let's get our desktops. Yay! Confusion. Neat. Actually, not a bad idea. Wrong button. Let's say it. Hello. Did you get a good rest? Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Hello, Spider. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! Have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast use of space? Better than some. Miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost? In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. Wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. A waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamada's office. I believe it was you who started this. We're gonna have to pick sides or, get them to come together. It's another day with those two, I see. Man's name, Adamant. Adamant. The leader of the Diamond Clan. Put a lot of importance on time, as you can probably tell. The girl is Iridia, leader of the Pearl Clan. We're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? The world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor's strife. Oh well, not our problem. You'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Sam. I'm gonna guess what just happened has something to do with us. Call it a hunch. Hey there. Your little work doing? Ooh, what's in here? Hi, Rowlet. Professor Vossi's Dies. Certainly does look impressive. Record your findings. Sure. Treated with psychic. Jolly good. Keep up the fine survey work. Bothersome Bidoof. And if Bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Okay. No other requests. Hello, Oshawott. Guessing that's where Cyndaquil would be if I hadn't taken it. Another request. Hello. Splendid, you came along at a good time. Looking for a pickling stone, you see. Mind lending me a hand? Be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. This thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. You're perfect. Good job. Well, what do you know? I will take care of that later, I guess. In the meantime, what do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamado? He'd be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. Can't sit back and let him rage on. You would get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is the precious lord of the Pearl clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. Even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? The Diamond Clan had the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. Might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. It's the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Sam, the newest member of our survey corps. Hello. Aha, I hear from Mai you earned Wordier's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I am Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan. If you want to be formal. That's a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. Came from beyond the space-time rift. Would you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Iridia, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Would you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Cleavor, this newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. How new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. Get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Mighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. Meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. Do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Sam. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Now that's settled. There's no time like the present. Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered compared to his strength. Be warned. I'm going to need to evolve my Cyndaquil first. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. Mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Morning, Lofus. Join me downstairs, Sam. We'll cover the details of this new mission. So basically, one thing I'm getting from this is that Sinnoh is just another name for Arceus. What does God need with a Pokemon trainer? Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Leventon, briefing if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So Sam, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But, as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. He's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. You believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon on locations they call the Nobles' Seats. Perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Sam, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. One that rules over time. If you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you travel through time, the Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have just been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next step with regard to this whole Cleavor situation. Oh, must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too. It's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. Find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena, in the very heart of the Heartwood. Born is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit... well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? I'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavor. You wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Well, someone gets it. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. Let's just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, best start by visiting his abode. Now that we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. Don't forget to visit the pastures. Using your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. And now I can be left to my own devices. Never mind. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? Sounds like you'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Hello, random person. Who wouldn't like more space in their satchel? More in that satchel of yours, you'll learn a little trick to pack things in. Teach me! Simple enough. Let me your ear. Cool. Or I can teach you. Teach me! How high can this go? Teach me! I'm gonna keep going until I have to stop. $1,000. I don't have the money. And I've got space for at least 4 more. All right. Ah, okay. Crap. Some of these. I can think of it. I'm going to end this off here while I try and work out this code for more heavy balls that I happen to have. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and I'll see you guys next time.